Hey.
Where am I? What is this place?
Want to talk about your little invention? Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
You misunderstand me. There is no offer.
What do you want? I don't mean to rush you, but...
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy. And I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that? None of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the fine print.
Silverhand. Construct, that's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client, but the client left me out to dry.
And you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more...
Where?
aggressive.
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams.
It was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase. Do you wish to know more about your condition?
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
Huh. Imagine my luck. To be so fucking unique, so fucking exceptional. That mean you'll help me?
Well.
I would have to see it first.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
What is it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
But you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka
What
legend.
exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You're both yourself and Silverhand simultaneously.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
What do you mean?
This is costing... You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic. A terrorist. A suicide bomber.
Oh, fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you, though? Could be fun.
Johnny...
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
You know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kangtao.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What
Forget
a
King
half-brain
Tao.
go-
Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kangtao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
V. Takamura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
What'll you do with them?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is... the... I will remember this.
Well,
This
put a check mark next to the
throat is
helmet.
positively parched.
Now we gotta...
We did not give you a
What the-
glass of water. Unacceptable.
Fuck!
Inhumane. That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you full buckets.
No, no need.
Sit down, goddammit! That the biochip?
No. Third trimester cramping.
Ha ha ha. Joke away. But you look pretty spent.
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka, blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Can't say I'm excited, because you're a manipulator, an egotist, and a cynic. Every time you open your mouth, you gotta bury someone.
You know, we get along as the need arises. Maybe it's time you started trusting me more. So, you ready?
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it. Staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah. Maybe. What was it like? When you died?
Was on top of the world. Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now. Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, a black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Mikoshi. Why is Arasaka even...
If I could only see inside Saburo's head.
Ha.
People can be... They've amassed quite a collection. Scary, talented runners. Soul killed, packed away. Probably using them now. Probably controlling him.
So, ruling hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The usual.
Corps have always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Oh, think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain Corps wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
Because you're trapped there forever. It's eternal.
No, nothing's eternal. And for the psyches in Mikoshi, no such thing as the passage of time. Worse things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
thinking, how come we put used parts in some of these rides?
I have a job. The urgent kind. Someone is yanking my friend's drones out of the sky. Check out the coordinates. Find out who is responsible. The details are attached.
Game on! What are you, 5? Get out here!
Who's there?
Yeah, that's weird.
I'll make it quick, I promise.
You've no idea who you're fucking with!
Who's there? What the hell?
Look on the bright side! I'm not even gonna... gonna torture you!
The fuck?
You and I are gonna have fun when I find you. Who's there?
And nothing to be shy about! That's weird.
I'll make it quick, I promise. Who's there? Ha!
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger.
Yeah, that's weird. What are you, 5? Get out here!
What the hell? Who's there? Huh?
And nothing to be shy about! Yeah, that's weird. What are you, 5? Get out here!
Who's there? What the hell? You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
That's weird. And nothing to be shy about!
What the hell? Who's there? You are never getting out of here!
Yeah, that's weird.
Wow, you've stepped in it now.
Cover it! Reload him! A fucking grenade!
it!
Right or die!
No! No! Please! Yeah!
No going back now! All right, you made your point. Come out, you sissy! Huh?
Man, this transmitter takes me back.
How so?
Back in 2020, we used them for pirate broadcasts. You know, blasting hardcore punk on badge frequencies and whatnot.
So this must be how Raph and Shiv hacked those drones.
Was beginning to think you'd never figure it out.
Over there! Shoot the bitch! Get her!
Nice work on that antenna. The tricky part of having a head is knowing how to use it, but not for PvP. Mosquito's roots are safe and secure again. The contract is closed, and closed well. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I... We need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone. Please, meet with us. We'll explain everything. As I said, it's a rather delicate matter.
What's so delicate about the matter?
I'd rather discuss that in person, if you don't mind. Can we meet?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
Who would have thought?
My man, Dexter Shawn. How's that quiet life working out for you now, Chew?
Oh, fuck a dog doll.
One thing I know like I know my own name. You do not poke around strangers' cool boxes. Best case scenario, you find a half-gallon jug of rancid
Judy.
milk. Worst?
How you feeling?
Motherfucker
Shitty,
up a sadness.
but something came
That's
to me.
Raish Bartmoss.
So what did you come up with?
Let's get
The
out of
Mox
here.
died. Lizzie's bar used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
So, you ready?
I'm familiar with the story. Things did not go that smoothly.
I didn't say they did. Didn't say they would. But Evie thought Clouds would be safe. You saw how far that got her. How she ended. V, I can't stand by and let things go on like this.
Sure you've thought this through, Judy? Carefully?
Haven't thought
Let's
it through
get
at
out
all.
of here.
All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds?
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda? Who is she, exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What'd she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Evelyn? Michael? Seem to know your way around clouds.
I used to work there. Helped them out with their behavioral
So,
chip.
you ready?
Perfecting it.
Why'd you leave?
Didn't like the vibe. Place reeked of exploitation.
Sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Any chance she'll slap us around and then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that? How well do you know this Maiko?
Too well.
When are we doing this?
Early morning, clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before
Let's
8,
get out of
I'll
here.
be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it. Rach who?
What do you mean, Rach who? Bart Moss, for shit's sake. Gonk who fucking trashed the first net? Data crash? Rabbits? No pings? Jesus, what am I doing here? Who are you, even? I'd recognize that mug anywhere. Wanted posters all over town back in 2020. Public enemy #1, dead or alive. Half the city was on the hunt. Poor bastard. Ended up here as a dead rat in a cool box. Till some circuit blew and he thawed like so much meat.
Uh-huh. Yeah, about 20 years back, judging by the stench. Well, stood about as much as I can. Gotta go.
Hold up. Gotta be some electronics in here. First net relics, almost crank powered. Be a shame just to leave it.
Need to think about it.
Said the gonk who missed the
What do we got here? Looks like a box.
You're a fucking box. Try Cybertech. Hey, just thinking. Cat at the Afterlife. Goes by Nix. Looked like somebody who'd know legacy tech. Chat him up. See what happens. Could end up pulling something from it.
already get every piece of them out of that crash?
Shit! Thanks, stranger. That was a close one.
Hey, you. Sitting in the wrong spot.
This isn't a bar?
No, V. V, you never learn, do you?
Let's take a walk.
Is it chat time?
Leave him alone, cabrones.
Come on, hit me. Do with those pearls of wisdom. Get this over with.
You laugh, but 50 years in purgatory? Enough time for a guy to get his head on straight. Come to some conclusions.
Name.
People don't change. Especially not people like Kirk.
Think I don't know. Am I lending Kirk cred for a new Kuroshi? Are we going into biz together? No. Of course something stinks. But in this town, can't just wrinkle your nose and look the other way. Gotta find what's stinking up the joint and why. Otherwise, I'll step right in it. Came up in these streets, Johnny. Can take care of myself.
Sure, hope so, V.
Hey, back off. Ain't our biz here.
You heard what Pepe said. Take a fucking walk.
June, fuck off. Or I implant my blade in your ribs.
Really think you're fast enough with that blade? Really? The way I see it, be a smoking hole in your chest before your neurons even light up. But hey, nothing like a little experiment, right?
Alright, come on, Pedro. Not worth it. No workout.
Yo, fuck you! Carajo! Fucking punk!
What just happened?
Landed in a little trouble. Cleaned up now.
God damn, sorry. I think I've had a little too much. Fuck, what a night. Why'd you help me?
You would have caught a beating. Or worse.
This fucking town, these people? Just here, minding my own business. If it weren't for you, I'd... Here, for your trouble. The rest, bartender got the rest.
Circling him like sharks on the scent of fresh corporal blood. Could have ended badly if you hadn't stepped in, V.
Yeah, well, not all heroes wear capes.
How about we drink to you, then? On the house.
Not this time, but thanks.
Don't drink on the clock, eh? I get it. Respect that.
Long day?
Could say that again. I'm on a double. No break.
Working overtime to make an extra buck?
Nah, just don't want to go home. 10 years married, you know? 10 years and suddenly I'm not good enough. No, she has to go get some side action. Anyhow, since you brought up money, you wouldn't be looking for a gig, would you be? Pay solid.
Run me through it.
It's about my wife, Red. Name's Cynthia. She's cheating. Damn sure of it. Only question is, who will? Could let it eat away at me.
Sure she's cheating on you?
Let's start with the fact that she always stays late after work. I know she's lying. Called her office one night. She wasn't even there. Besides...
Why do you want to know who she's with? What's the point?
What's the point? What kind of gone question is that?
Simple one. Answer it.
I want to look him in the eyes.
Gonna have to keep tabs on your what? Like how? Colorful.
Always like dress.
Okay. Hey, Kirk. Been a while.
V? Holy shit! Barely recognize you.
See, you haven't changed. Not a single bit.
Huh. Well, you know me? I'm old-fashioned like that. Slow and steady wins the race, huh? So come on, sit down. I'll spill you the deets.
Start talking.
All right. Listen, job's simple. Got a van standing not far from here, brimming with merch worth fat digits. Driving to the border tomorrow, but a lot of things could happen before then. You feel me?
Specifics, Kirk. What's in the van?
Militech implants. Experimental series. Shit you can't get on the street. Straight out of some lab in Shanghai.
And who does it belong to?
Jesus, V, who the fuck cares? Once we take it, it's ours. So, can I count on you or not?
Yeah, sounds...
Oh, it's true, all.
If you are looking... taste of paradise. Don't wait a microsecond longer. Sense.
Seedy bar's betrayal of beguiling woman sounds like something out of a pulpy noir thriller. Pepe was used to listening to his customers' complaints, but now it was he who needed to get something off his chest. It was the same old story. An unfaithful wife in a city where everything was...
You about done? I'm trying to focus.
Better change your line of work. Hey, watch it.
Last-gen Cyberpunk damaged.
On the scene, looking for the woman in the pink jacket. The woman with a sordid past.
Stop right there.
Not her, I thought. No pink jacket. No guilt in her eyes.
Oh, Christ. This is even worse than your songs.
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts, framed by a halo of cigarette smoke. I followed her.
Dreaming of the day. The narrator put a fucking plug in it.
Got too close. Almost scared the dame off. Better be careful.
I know.
Yo, my chuber! They're shooting at me!
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts, framed by a halo of cigarette smoke. I followed her.
Dreaming of the day the narrator put a fucking plug in it.
Got too close. Almost scared the dame off. Better be careful.
I know.
To do everything in my power to ensure his work will continue.
The woman looked around. Something weighed on her. Maybe it was my gaze.
Keep this up, I'm gonna fucking puke. Narrate that.
The woman passes a bum, gives him a wide berth. Doesn't want her clothes dirty. Her conscience is already dirty enough.
Seriously, what did I ever do to you? Hey, wait!
You have nothing better to do?
The dame disappeared into the guts of a building ready to collapse. The air hung heavy with smog and betrayal.
Be careful!
Maybe it's a good thing I'm dying. Well.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Fuck, Cynthia. Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Doesn't matter. Seen enough.
But... Huh? What the hell is going on?
They say lies have short legs, but liars, oh, their gams go all the way up.
Oh, where's this cop coming from?
The dame disappeared into the guts of a building ready to collapse. The air hung heavy with smog and betrayal.
Maybe it's a good thing I'm dying.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Fuck, Cynthia. Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Husband sent me. Suspected something.
What?
See, he was right.
Wait. No! It's not like that. I can explain.
Go on then, let's hear it.
Okay, for one thing, he's not my input. He's my ripper. A specialist in plastic surgery.
Specialist? In this dump?
Look, I know, I had this little accident a few years ago. The victim, well, the patient's family still can't let it go. That's why I'm forced to work here.
Hold on a sec. What about your kid?
Here's the thing, I didn't used to look like this. I had a total body sculpt. Skin, hair, eyes, everything. Except, well, you can't fool your genes. That's why our son looks different than Pepe imagined. It's not because he's not the father, just that I don't look anything like the old me.
But why? Why do that?
And why do you think? Out of boredom? Because I was a rich, basic bitch? Everyone's got their own secret. Something they want to forget or leave behind them. I had a lot of them. And I can't share them with anyone. Not even my own husband. I know I should have told Pepe about all this, but there was never a good time. And now that I'm expecting again, it wasn't planned. Please, tell him that...
Yes?
I don't know what to tell him myself. That I'm really sorry. That life's an absurdist drama, okay? Just go.
Hit the nail on the head with that last point.
Job's done. Followed your wife, went into some rundown pad. Man was waiting for her inside.
I knew it. What else?
Knew it, huh? Didn't know a thing. Didn't cheat on you. At least not in the way you think.
Huh? What way then?
She was at a Ripper's, getting a scan. Her skin, hair, eyes. It's all implanted. Every single last part of her.
So, my son. That's why he...
Exactly.
Jesus fucking Cristo. How could you keep this from me? Our own husband, 10 fucking years. It's not about the skin or whatever, it's that she lied. How the hell am I supposed to trust her now?
You've got a right to feel cheated. Sorta.
Okay. What now?
I wish I knew, Pepe. I really do. But who am I to make your mind up for you?
Yeah, I know. Well, see you. Oh, right. Something for you. Guess you earned it.
Silence fell like a wet blanket over the city, muffling its cries. Time to rest, I thought. Time to drink.
See, that's more like it. Finally making some sense. Thinking of...
You're thinking...
New fingerprints detected.
The fuck?
Increasing volume by 33%. New fingerprints detected.
What the hell are you?
User inquiry. Technical specifications. HJKE11 smart gun with built-in AI. Experimental model. Name. Skippy.
Skippy. Seriously.
Increasing volume by 66%. Name.
I'm not deaf.
Understood. Hearing within norm. Possible issue, low IQ. Reducing speech rate by 33%. My name is Skippy.
No, it's just... Oh, never mind. Guy by the dumpster. That's your owner?
Checking memory. Resources available. 100%. All files removed manually. Possible cause, theft. Original owner, no data. Suggested solution, none.
I got one. I'll take you.
Processing request. No objections found.
Can I change your name?
No.
Why not? Considering I'm your new owner.
Increasing volume by 300%. Administrator rights are needed to complete that action. You do not have the required permissions.
You still got all your functions.
Running system diagnostics. Testing will take approximately 47 seconds. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum.
What are you doing?
I'm making the wait more pleasant with a soothing melody. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum. Test successfully completed. The program's Skippy version 0.01 alpha is running correctly.
Alright, so what can you do? Besides talk my ear off.
Primary feature, automated targeting. In case of critical threat to user, autonomous shooting capabilities. Please choose one of two operating modes. First mode, puppy-loving pacifist. I will aim at the enemy's lower extremities. Second mode, stone-cold killer. I will aim exclusively at the head.
Well, guess I'll go with puppy-loving pacifist.
Adjusting settings. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum.
Ugh.
Selected mode. Puppy-loving pacifist. Enjoy permanently crippling your enemies.
You guys never get bored, do you?
Hey, V! Over here, too.
Sup, Kirk. Happy to see you, too.
Right.
With a Kangtao G58 in
Okay.
rifle, your enemies will have nowhere left to hide. This is Kangtao. This is intelligence.
¿Me agarraron otra vez? Me lleva la puta chingada. Aquí estoy esperándote.
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Wako says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
So, what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you. Murdered in cold blood. Made waves a few years ago.
Gotta go. Right, so then what?
They locked the guy up. But now there's a chance he could walk. Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good. You'll finish him.
The perp been proven guilty? Meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What'd he do, exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
Finish this another time.
Que ya te cayó la verga.
Okay. Wheels are there. Okay, I'm back. Talk. Alright, I'm in.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh? In a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
Fuck's this? Clothes?
Mm-hmm. Cheap knockoffs, too. Had real great intel, that Kirk. Like always, actually. But hey, could strike out on your own. Open up a stand in Kabuki, or maybe...
Implants. Fucking Militech wear. And shove these duds right up his ass. Now a firefight.
Wow, the fun's just getting started. Have a good time, V.
Oh, fucking fuck.
Oh, look. Another gunk. How you like those combat implants, Chun?
Very funny. To you. The fuck's going on here?
You're Chun Kirk. Did biz time to time, but see, had this funny feeling he was trying to play me. Checked out that feeling. Told him I had a transport, preem implants, just sitting there for the taking. And I waited.
See, the prank worked.
Yep, sure did. Isn't that right, boys? I should splatter your brains on the pavement, but I'd just be wasting lead. Only a fucking gonk could run an op with Kirk. Hey, don't give me that face. You are what you fucking do. So say it. Say you're a gonk little bitch and I'll let you live.
How about a little joke instead? What lies on the ground, pissing itself and begging for mercy?
What?
You.
Switch into Lulias mode! Die!
Well, that's what you get for a lifetime of hustling.
Nice speech. Remind me not to invite you to my funeral.
How about him? Gonna tell anyone to scrape him up and put him under?
No one to tell.
Rostovich?
Got a fight here. You buck?
In the...
His rifle.
A little souvenir from when...
I'm just curious.
But we...
I don't know.
Told you our...
Talk.
You ready? Not too scared, are you, Buttercup?
Look forward to it.
Like that.
Shh, or I'll rip that tongue out.
Over my rotten meat. Get her!